How's it going, bros? So, some of you may have noticed that I took about, I'd say, 2 weeks away from YouTube and everything. And not the entire time, but a good majority of the time away from the gym as well. And this goes back to what I've said before, man. I know myself well enough now to admit that if I allow bad habits to become even slightly habitual, if one day becomes two becomes three, and then 3 becomes a week may become 2 weeks for me. And that's just how I work. And I realize that, and it's come through a lot of, shortcomings, a lot of giving up, a lot of thinking that I'm not enough, and just genuine self-doubt, It's come from that so many times, and it's because of that cyclical nature of what I do that I know that that's exactly where I'm going to go. So, with that being said, I kind of let it lead into that bad habit, just not hitting the gym, not doing what I need to do. I let that build up, and because I let that build up, I knew already that I was heading down the wrong path to creating a bad habit where I was going to get stuck for, dude, I had the potential to get stuck for months with an S. I've done it before, so I knew that it was there. And that's a scary thing to know, but it's good to know, and it's good to be able to admit that you have those bad habits, you have those shortcomings, whatever they might be, because then you can react to them a lot sooner and take the action that you need to take in order to not do that. So I had to do it on my own. I really did. I had to do it in the quiet. I had to do it without having to also think about setting up the camera, setting up and talking and all that, because it's my nature to do this. It is my nature to get back into comfortability and just go back to what I have done before. But what I have done before is what got me to 300 pounds and being fucking sick of what I see in the mirror, man. And so, it's not going to lead to anything that I want, but it is what I do. So that's where the difficulty comes. But all that I'm trying to say is that I had to take some time to go to the gym on my own, to rebuild the habit of feeling like not going to the gym is bad for me. I genuinely, before this, I genuinely felt that missing the gym was hurting me, and not in a physical sense, but I have the goal of being lean, of being fit, of being athletic, and not going to the gym, it takes me away from that. And so it makes me a little sad. It ruins the day a little bit, and it gets me pumped up to go the next day, and that's what keeps me out of entering the bad habit again. So I'm feeling fucking great. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling ready again to just hit it, to get after it. I feel excited to go to the gym again. I feel pumped to be in the gym again. And I don't know exactly what led to the latter, just being fuck it. So I think it just happens, But I feel good, man. I'm ready. Let's do it. But today, to start out, I'm going to be playing some virtual golf, actually. So I'll get a clip or 2 of that for you guys. I got a couple buddies coming. And that's the good thing, man, is that I think previously I kind of ostracized myself to just be in this pursuit alone. But I realized that there's a lot of dudes who have at least somewhat of a similar hobby, task, goal as me. And so to have these people along the way for just even a day or 2 randomly on a weekend, it sweetens the whole thing. So it's not to say that I couldn't do it alone, but it sure is nice to have some buddies along the way, I'll keep it pretty brief. It's just my way to get in activity and open up the day with something that I enjoy. So this is just absolute fun for me, but I'm getting the benefit. I'm still burning the calories, and that's what makes it so badass. And I have been playing a lot of golf recently on the weekends, and do not even for a second think that is making me better. I'm not saying that's making me worse, but I have by no means made a large jump in my ability with golf, but it's just something that I like, so whatever it is you like, enjoy it, get out there, have some fun, go on a walk around the park, go on a hike, go play some basketball, shoot some hoops. Maybe I'll run into somebody. maybe you'll have anybody who enjoys basketball just like you, and you guys play one-on-one all the time, make each other better, you know? Who knows? Who knows? The world's open, you know? So, let's get after it, guys. It's good to be back. It's good to feel good again. And yeah, what can I say, man? Let's go. Whoa, what's this? Location change? That's right, baby. We're at the gym. We did get in some golf. I'll toss in some quick little shots and tell you guys how it went. Let me keep it nice and simple. I kicked some ass. Woo! We're feeling good, man. I'm telling you. I'm really starting to dial in my game just a little bit more. Starting to really feel comfortable out there. And like, man, I don't know. Things are just coming together, you know. I was in first by 5 strokes, close to the 9th hole. We didn't quite get there, but I was already up 5 strokes. So very good, very, very good. Can't complain about that at all. And I was only playing +3. So for me, that's insanity. And man, that's with including some shots that were topped and just some like a few shots that were just not good. So chances at an eagle for one of them, which is insane. Never even, I think I've had that once before, a chance. Never actually hit one. But mainly parring, but regardless, beautifully done. Felt very good, felt very confident, and just went out there, kicked some ass. Seriously. Had some, like I said, some shitty shots. Expected, as always, you know, there's always one that goes awry, and that's fine. But in general, amazing. Can't complain about it at all. So what are we looking at right now? 353 calories on the day. Really not bad. Not a bad start. And that's barely, what, 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. We did grab some grub. I'll show you guys a shot of that as well. I don't know the macros right now. I was kind of looking at it, and it fits in calorie-wise perfectly. But we went to Modern Market. If you haven't been there, they do really clean eats. Really solid portions. I mean, look at the size of this bowl right here. This is their smoky chicken bowl. So I went double protein on this. So I'm getting actually double what you would normally get. So maybe that's helping with the volume, but it's only $4 to double that up. So to get like a whole extra, I don't know, however many grams of chicken that is, you know. But I'll calculate that all later. But tons of little veggies and carbs that you can put in there to get going as well. And then on the side to get me extra full. And this actually sent me over the edge, which is crazy for me to say because I'm an eater and I can absolutely slam like pounds and pounds of food. Like it is very easy for me to eat. Arugula and feta salad with a little bit of blueberry in there. Also fantastic. Great flavor. I'll put up the macros for you guys right here. But solid start to the protein. I think we're up near 80 grams of protein. And just feeling good, guys. Just feeling good. It's good to be back. I feel happy to be in here. I'm happy about golf. Like, on the up and up. Let's go. You know? And so right now, what am I doing? I'm just kind of getting loosened up and warmed up. Sure, we played some golf, so I'm already a little loose. But like, hell, let's just loosen up a little bit more. Feel a little extra warm. It's been like, what, 2 hours since we played last? So with eating and driving into the gym and everything, got a little bit of downtime. So I'm just gonna warm up real quick. I'm only gonna do like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that's it. And I'm not even pedaling too quick. I'm just kind of chilling. And then let me finish warming up, and then yeah, we'll just get right into it. All right. So I am obviously gonna warm up. I'm gonna be doing some split squats here. I'm gonna set together kind of a little circuit to do. But this is probably one of the weakest moves I have right now that I've just been building up to help my knee as well as my ankle, hip, knee mobility, getting an extra deep, making sure I got that like full range of motion, as well as control and stability work. Oh. So this has definitely been one of the big focuses for me personally. Oops. This is one of those moves that I was talking about that's like help bring me up a notch, help me feel better in my running, in my squatting, kind of everything. I'm just working on getting to lower and lower depths with the blocks that I'm using, getting closer and closer to just ground level, nice under control. Okay, so here's the breakdown of the circuit. We're gonna do these weighted. I have 15s. I'll give them a quick run. Let me just give them a trial real quick. See what we think. Yeah, okay. Solid. Okay. Those guys. 10 each side. Then I'm gonna jump over here. We're just gonna kind of be doing like plyo work. So I got single step. We're just gonna go boom, pop up, boom, pop up, boom, pop up, boom, pop up. We'll do 20 of those, 10 each side. And then follow me. Oh, we're gonna go down over this way. Continue down the gym. This will be a little light jog to get everything going. And then down right over there, I got 80-pound dumbbells. Gonna farmer's carry back to here and then sprint back. And we'll change the duration of the sprint versus the carry just on how far away those are. So sometimes they're gonna be up closer and it's gonna be a carry away with the farther sprint back. Or sometimes it's gonna be the big sprint out with the walk in. And then with all that, we're gonna come right here to this guy, and we're gonna focus on less of the full squat and everything and more on the actual shoulder pressing portion of this. This is gonna be more just the final thrust than anything else. And we'll go for 10 of those guys. So 10 each side, 10 each side. Run, carry, come back, finish off with these. And then if we have a touch left, a little bit of gas, we'll do just some quick steps. All right, we got the jams going. We're feeling like a little more digested now. Feeling pretty good. Let's get after it. I'm gonna start the watch right now. This should be quite the calorie torture while continuing to hit the legs. So I'll bring you guys along for the first round fully. Second round we might finish off that portion without moving the camera, just so I don't have to like go back and forth and actually kind of mess with the flow of it. But the first round, hey, we'll take it a little easier. We'll hit it. I'll show you guys the whole thing. Let's go. I'll start right with the watch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Let's get after it. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Nice and easy, not bad. Those will start to pick up, and I will feel those soon. Oh yeah, yep. All right. Heart rate's already up. Yep, 112. Very good start. Let's go. Ooh, yep. There it is. All right, let's go. Ooh. All right, let's go. All right, we do have enough gas. Well, I guess we got one more move left, huh? We'll find out. Let's see what we got. Let's go. I think that was 10. All right, yeah, we got enough. Let's go. There we go. Run 1, 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Heart rate 154, 38 calories. Very good. Grab like a minute. We'll bring it to 6 minutes with rest, so like a minute and a half of rest. Then we'll hit it again. Feeling very good. Definitely a toughie. Ooh, let's go. Good lordy. My goodness. Let's go. All right, here we go. Round 2, 6 minutes, 2 seconds. Let's go. Oh. It's gonna start catching up, I'm telling you. And honestly, I'm just trying to pop up out of this and get a little bit of height going. Not so much about the side to side as it is about that up. That's where it gets tough, I'm telling you. Oh shit. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's finish this off. Here we go, here we go. So normally I would do an extra squat in this and like come down and then squat and then press. Right there, I'm just focused on the main portion of that press. Less about that actual squat, because I want to give the legs just a little bit of a break. Really hit the shoulders with that press. And then that top portion, just that explosivity. A little bit of hip work as well, just for that boom, that pop. 20. Right on the dot. Let's go. Skipped out on round 3, beginning of round 4. Been pretty close to that 6 minute time per round. Whoa. 24. 6 minutes on that one. 5 minutes. Did we forget something? No. Damn, I just really locked in on that one, I guess. Another minute of rest. One more round. Alright, 3, 2, 1. 260 calories. Looking very good. Legs are starting to tire. I'm feeling a little jellied. A little jelly leg going on. Hopefully we can finish by like 32 minutes. That'd be awesome. Pouring sweat. Oh, absolutely pouring. This one just chips away at the legs, man. Next thing you know, they're on fire. We have a big sprinter down to the end, back. Frick. Heart rate 150 still. I think that's kind of where we've been sitting. Smack dab, zone 3. Good thing we got a lot of carbs from all the veggies and quinoa and everything. Really helps sustaining all the energy output. We're still burning calories. Okay, so boom, right there. 3102. Hopefully you can see that. $320 calories, 319. Average heart rate was 139. So, 15 minutes, zone 3, 11 minutes, zone 2, only 3.5 minutes, zone 1. So we jumped right out of there, and we even had 1 minute and 18 seconds at zone 4. So, definitely going hard. I don't know if you can see all the sweat. I'm sweating. It's absolutely going down. Okay, I think I'm gonna hit bike for like 30 minutes. Just keep the calorie burner going. I'll skip that. Don't want to bore you guys. Touch base right after that. Let's go. That's right. We're back in the casa. And we burned like 400 calories, dude, on the bike. It's crazy. To end after the like athletic leg day. Crazy way. Crazy way to end it. Sitting right now, very pretty at 1,442 calories burned today. I always put a little caveat in there that like I minus 200 from it usually, something like that. So we're probably closer to like 1,200 in reality, because we've been pretty active today. We've been moving. I'm literally back at the house for the first time today since I left this morning, and it's about to be 8 o'clock, and I still haven't eaten. Not good. Not good. Don't worry though. Here's the great news about meal prepping, dudes. We got some meal prep right here, ready to go. So, what do we got in here? We got some slow-cooked steak, and then we have some slow-cooked kind of potatoes, carrots, kind of a stew. I made it a little more Mexican style. I threw in some jalapenos, I threw in some chipotles, some cilantro, some lime, the I don't know, potatoes, carrots, onions, limes, coriander, garlic. I'm not saying that it's a masterpiece, but it is something, and it is worth noting that I made this, and I'm happy about it. All right, let me pan you down real quick. All right, let's freaking get after it, dudes. So I'm gonna go about 300 grams of this baby and 300 grams of the steak as well, and that should make one heaping bowl, and that should bring us to our total calories pretty easily. I'll throw out the macros right now. Why not? Prior to this, though, with everything we got at Modern Market, we're already
sitting pretty at about 100 or so grams of protein. So we're not doing too bad in that department. We definitely gotta, actually get the rest. Holy crap, maybe I won't do 300 because this is gonna be like a super stacked bowl. But with this being all veggies and super straightforward, this is super low cal. 300, okay, yeah, we could do that. Pretty low cal, honestly, nothing too crazy. And tons of flavor because we use the beef broth, we use the all the extra veggies, the cilantro, the peppers, the onions, the garlic. What the fuck just happened? Did you see that? How do we gain 2 out of nowhere? That was wild. Alright, 300 right there. Cool. Put this in here for just a second. And for anybody who has not slow cooked or doesn't have a crock pot or something like that, man, that might be a good little investment. And I bet you can find a used one for extra cheap, and then you really don't have to worry about the cost too much. I don't know how much they are, honestly, but in my opinion, they are fantastic, as can be, my guy, just because you could set it and forget it, you know what I mean? So you can make all this. Maybe I'll go 200 grams on this steak, because the steak is top round and a little bit of petite fillets, so I don't want to get too many calories here. Fuck. Well, 203 it is. Okay, so yeah, we'll set at this. That should be pretty solid overall. And I mean, that's a pretty heaping bowl. I mean, check that out, We're looking at a pretty full bowl there. And then, to finish it off, for dessert, a David bar, my guy. Nice, lean, only 150 calories and 30 more grams of protein. So that'll put us 180 plus grams of protein today. And right inside of our window, so we're looking very pretty. All right, here we go, and we're good to go, guys. I'm going to enjoy this damn good day. Honestly, I think I could have something small for protein wise as well. Maybe I'll have like a little shake or something just on the side, because I think in total we're at 1,700 calories when I last look. I'll put it right here. So we have a little wiggle room, just a touch, and I might as well work on pushing the protein up if I can to about 200. But 180 is perfectly fine. Like we're sitting good. Oh yeah, whew. And it's got some kick this time. I think it's because of all the jalapeno I put in this time. I just really got it going. But everything's nice and soft and tender. You can just squeeze the potatoes with just your finger, and they start to break apart. And then the steak soaked up everything really nicely, so it's got a good flavor, nice and soft, and just stupid easy to reheat and just get going. So, believe it or not, I'm gonna eat this, then I'm gonna head out again, and I'm actually gonna go axe throwing with one of my buddies. So, staying busy, easiest thing you could possibly do, because like we're at 1450, so that's probably gonna give me another 100, 200, and we're just gonna be kicking it. We're gonna be hanging. It's gonna be nice, Just go fuck around, enjoy some time. And that's the cool thing. Like on the weekends, use that time. I use that time so much now to get in all the golf, to get in the putt, to get in the bowling, to get in the basketball, to get in climbing, hiking. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is. Even if you're like working on the car, that is going to be plenty strenuous, especially if if it gives you a hard time like it usually does. That's going to help. You know what I mean? Or just get on a little walk, get a buddy, get the puppy, whatever. Go on a walk. Enjoy yourself. Get in some steps. It seems so mundane and it seems like it doesn't make a difference, but like let today be an example of that, Like sure, I hit the bike very hard and I hit a pretty good gym session, but like all in all, those two were probably 700. So that's half. So the other half came from me going to the grocery store, walking around with the buddies, just going in and out of places, the golf beforehand, and then now, we're going to add on more. And all that background stuff, when you're not thinking about it, that is calories out. All this is expenditure. So all this is helping you create that deficit. And if you can do it without even thinking about it, you're just going out and having fun. I mean, come on. What's easier than that, So find an active hobby or make it active. Like, dude, get a Planet Fitness membership. Bring a book with you and just pedal while you read. And like, put it in your earbuds. Don't give a shit what anybody says. If anybody's looking, who cares? Just read it. Enjoy yourself. I don't give a shit. Just do your thing. Be in your own zone. Just go do your own zone. Like, seriously. Oh, man. I don't know. I say it a lot.
And I just want to make sure the message is getting through. If you can find hobbies, just fun little things to do, excursions, get out there, have activity, and just live it. Like if you can live it and not even have to think about it, you are gonna see results. That was the biggest thing that helped me the first time around when I lost that initial 40. It was always this. I was doing this. I was on the go, going, except I was doing it throughout the week. I was able to really curate my schedule, and it was perfect. So I want to get back to that, and I'm trying. And we're getting closer and closer. But this is a perfect example. Prime. Get after it. I'm going to chow down. I will see you next time. Let's fucking go.